Bryant with Buckman defending.
Oh my God. Wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
4 at the end of the quarter. And I'm going to make Odom Arquette shoot the ball. Bryant, yes!
What that looked like, we do not want this to go to a game 7. I mean, you can't play better defense than that. You got
thinking, get me the basketball, and we're running offense through me.
He did it. But I'll say this. This is unusual, Lakers.
And this time, Kobe Bryant. Bryant has picked up the dribble. Far-away free throw for the and one. 107-102.
And one of his...
Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan. And the fall away by this replay of Kobe, you see he's coming off
his first double-double of the series. He was amongst the leaders during the regular season in that. Bryant, double team, gets away.
Roger Bell said before this series, Kobe is a great player. He's going to get his points, but you cannot let him take your heart.
Lakers are down 65-55. Kobe going one-on-one, spinning foul away. Yes, sir.
Looks like he wants to start the dance tonight. Spins, elevates, shoots, and scores.
The long rest for Kobe. He's got Mike James. Isolates. 6 on the shot clock. The follow away in the top one.
Get any more free throws? Then to the line one time. Well, one time to shoot 2.
Bryant, Fisher in the backcourt. Artest, fight up Gasol up front. Nice fake by.
With the Lakers, you want to run when you have good opportunities. But as far as stopping the...
trying to win their 4th in a row at home. Kobe in deep off the glass. Yep.
Fading away. He fakes into the middle and goes right up over the top. Gets the contact, the basket, and the foul.
Low 30% now. Kobe himself 1 for 11.
5 quick points by the Lakers. Isaiah Thomas calls timeout. Good defense. Oh, and Bryant nails it. Richardson played him perfectly.
And see that right wrist tape. He says he's fine. Here is Kobe working, free throw line, trying to be patient in the key, so he's got to shoot it.
They need to get him some touches also the way that he's working.
Bryant backs it.
Well, it's good defense, but Bryant understands. Get me the basketball. It's time to close this.
Himself baseline. Working one-on-one with 4, with 3, with 2 on the clock. Kobe! He's got it again in the Lakers.
Chamberlain, but did like the Big Dipper. Here is a
shot clock at 5. Bryant with 2 guys on him through.
Barnes guarding multiple moves. Bryant gets a little separation. Odom's there to help.
J.R. Smith is in the game. He's guarding Kobe Bryant. Final minute, 3rd quarter. Bryant spinning. Banks it in.
Bryant played by Lee. Shot clock to 3. Bryant has to fire.
And that was part of their inconsistency as Bryant banks home.
Down there. He's more physical on offense than most guys are on defense. Great spin and count.
Kobe back to the basket. There's Matthews. He's all over it. They'll get in each other's faces. Kobe baseline jump shot. Kobe. He's feeling a little frisky right now. Trying to work on Anderson. Look at this move. Left hand for Bryant.
He's got all the shots. There's no question he's always had.
Now Smith on Kobe, who is 5 of 8. Good fake. Good, 2. Kobe's got the hot touch.
In the New Orleans series, one of the biggest blowouts in NBA history. Little flop there from Dante Jones, and Kobe Bryant able to put it. Either team was 7. It's been close throughout. Raja Bell, one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA, gets up on Bryant.
Chest, yep. Well, there was definitely some contact. Kobe, step back time.
And as a result, the Lakers take it down the other way, and number 24 does what 24 does. Scores 2 more of his 17.
Here's Bryant, 24 points, 10 of 17 from the field. Great shake on Barnes.
Allen gave him that 3. Shot clock at 5. He wants a better look. Gets a better look.
You want a term for indefensible? Right there.
Comes Bryant of the Lakers, a team that has struggled, losing their last 3 games.
Well, I was just wondering when Kobe Bryant is going to establish himself as being the face of this all-star game, especially here in Los Angeles.
Spotting up, Randall pointing to him to go get out there, but too late to get to Fry, and he knocks down the three.
Kobe gets some spin. And a chance coming out to Kobe. The follow-away over Roney. Icing on.
Bother him on that play, did he? Just like Kobe wasn't bothered by the defense of Rasul Butler.
And Kobe made a point of talking about that at practice yesterday, that we run, and we're tied at 78. Poof, like magic. The lead went away. Here's Kobe falling away.
Kind of quiet this year. His numbers are down. We'll talk about him at the other end of the floor. Kobe.
Recently picking it up, and I mean, he came into this game.
Here's Bryant, 24 points, 10 of 17 from the field. Great shake on ball.
Quentin Richardson, a great three-point shooter in his own right for a couple of years there. They both had three in their hand. They knew the three was going in before he caught it.
2 minutes remaining in the second overtime. Bryant, tough shot, puts it in. What a difficult shot for Kobe Bryant.
Bryant against Matt Barnes, posting up, and gets the...
Bryant falling away, puts it up, puts it in. What a tough shot.
Look at the little Elijah one shake.
Tonight.
Bryant threes for the Grizzlies. He's 2 for 3 already. Was 2 of 15 in the last 4 games.
Bryant against Barnes.
Kobe first basket of the game on his third try. The Lakers lead by a couple. Kobe again, right there.
Harden. He's been the victim of quite a few of these. Maybe it doesn't matter much.
He's just running better. His legs are underneath him.
How far did LeBron James skate on that one? About 12 feet, it seemed like.
Bounce pass, Bryant. Spins, baseline, sent Sprewell. Kansas.
Kobe in this position, you want to send someone in his direction. Don't let him do that because it gets too...
Terrific basketball play.
Bryant hits it.
In his shot in Game 5 tonight.
Two great friends.
Get a replay of that long pass by Mike Conley, and you tell me what was odd about it. We'll figure it out.
Wow, Kobe to be able to get by him that easy.
Here's Kobe in the lane, spinning around over.
Right now, the Lakers are having a hard time doing just that.
Kobe Bryant.
LeBron. Bryant.
Yes. Offensive end where everybody could be a threat. Oh, great fake. Me, you love it. You talk about it.
All right, I'll talk about it. There he does. Great jump stop. Oh, show him the ball. Turn away. This is...
Sacrifice their offense.
Marvin, since his return from his own shoulder injury, the Boston defense has dramatically improved.
Bryant, 2 straight and 3 of their last 5, including that nice win over Golden State with the...
Bryant, tough shot.
Offensive juggernaut right now. They are so efficient offensively.
Bryant gets...
They're third in the NBA in that department during the regular season. Fewest turnovers. Bryant.
Guarding Kobe Bryant at the moment.
What do you say, the hardwood classic?
Yep.
In a hurry, you get a lot more time to operate in your shot clock.
You can see still 12. Kobe spinning. And Kobe's going to get it. And there's a pick from Gasol. Turn, baseline, he's got 2 in a row.
Another look at Kobe's flat shot. He knows he has to get a shot up there because of the shot clock.
10 of the Warriors 18. So much work over the years from that spot by Kobe.
And he accomplishes it. Kobe Bryant does not have a point. What? Bryant, 6 for 14 tonight. Working on Jeremy Lin. Bryant going to work on it.
Pau Gasol and Odom.
So Maggette did a great job defensively. Wouldn't let him go anywhere. And then it was Monte Ellis that reached in. And watch, Randolph is...
You pointed out, you've known him for a long time. Those injuries have really cut into his game. Kobe, the Lakers have fallen on their face here. Although it is 7. Kobe spinning, baseline, patented Kobe Bryant shot.
Got rewarded with the All-Star game. In any other business, you don't show up for a meeting with your boss.
Him to get the layup and then the presence to get Barnes there for the finish.
Kobe 2 of 9. Into Allen with the fadeaway. Got it! Kobe put it in. And Allen with the foul.
Shot's not coming your way. Now Kobe. Guarded by Jameer Nelson. And return shoot. Yeah, there it is. Got it. Here's
Grizzlies average 15 a game. Bryant, another fade.
Richardson, a great three-point shooter in his own right for a couple of years there. They both had three in their hand. They knew the three was going in before he...
Remember when he's back in Cleveland. Played for Mike Brown in Cleveland. Bryant following.
He can handle it. Here comes Kobe Bryant as the Lakers leading by 10, and Bryant gives...
And that's the kind of defense we're talking about. You've got to collapse on the middle. Dangerous here, though.
As you said, he's put on the right face. He knows they're going to lose. Just you listen as he...
Bryant, tough shot.
And 4 rebounds and 3 assists a game. The season high 38 against the Timberwolves. Kobe Bryant
Had a path over to the left side. Now he does. Up and under.
What a lesson by Kobe. Kobe gets his first basket of the game on a footwork move. Just work him over number 24.
Here's Kobe back again on PJ, playing him tough shot.
defensive one that Powell's got to go to work tonight. Here's Kobe working, baseline spinning, underneath and scoring. Kobe. They'll meet 4 times this year, so 2 more times after tonight. And McDonald's starting lineup. Here's basket against the shot clock. Cephalosha in front of him.
Lakers by 2, 78-76. Kobe getting by Bell on the spin. Glass, yes! It's even at 93. So the beautiful bank by Kobe with 2:08.
Pick and roll doing a good job. They are so good at executing that play.
Kobe on the baseline fit every single time. Conley with 11 lead the Grizzlies. Bryant leads all with a dozen.
Won 2 straight and 3 of their last 5, including that nice win over Golden State with the pull.
Kobe comes back to the other box together. Spins baseline.
By all the Lakers on that possession.
That's a hustle play. Now Kobe running on Kinsey.
LeBron James.
Kobe and LeBron have been on each other all night long. Fadeaway.
Kobe.
Make good decisions down the stretch.
And you characterize this as a young team versus a older veteran team. Kobe
To pass the ball.
Yep.
Get the U.S. thinking about
Bryant calling for it. Looks up at the shot clock. Pierce guarding in. Kobe Bryant. Now.
Pierce with 3 fouls is not going to foul him. They want Bryant to go to the middle of the floor.
Now finds himself baseline. Working one-on-one with 4, with 3, with 2 on the clock. Kobe! He's got it again, and the Lakers lead it. Got it by Anderson to fall. Kobe Bryant. Kobe.
Given the schedule, but he says now with all the injuries, that expectation might be a bit too much.
Kobe Bryant again.
Bryant against Chandler. Bryant and Fisher.
Fisher, while he does a great job holding his ground, doesn't have the ability to elevate and contest shots like Harden and Cephalosha does. But, Mike, you made a good...
Chamberlain, but did like the Big Dipper. Here is a Kobe rising. Pushes it back up and in. It's Kobe fading. This time, Kobe Bryant. Bryant. He's picked up the dribble. Following free throw for the and one. 107-102.
And one of his
Throws go down for Hakeem Warren. Now a 7-5. Kobe, quick release.
Back. And that's good news. Here is Kobe backing up, baseline for Greg.
Play by Steve Nash. Vince Carter's running the lanes hard.
He's on the fast break advantage. Great corkscrew shot by Kobe.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Whew.
That's great defense.
He's going to have to find his shot in Game 5 tonight.
2 great friends. Fisher 15. Bryant going at Davis. Butler came over the hill. Nowhere to go with it, so he took to the dribble. Now 5 in the shot clock. Kobe's going to have to shoot it. Turnaround. That's a good look for him.
For 8. Kobe with 3. Kobe with 2. Oh my!
A spin to the baseline. It'll be a fall away. Kobe. 14-2 is a run now, though. Kobe on the fall away.
Let's see this battle here, one-on-one. Kobe not going to give it up. Going to rise and hit.
After hitting 3 of 4. Bryant posting. Yes. Started off so smoothly. Here's the fadeaway to the baseline.
So this is where they assert themselves. They nail it down right here to start in a third. Take their hopes or dreams away.
All right, Bryant. Baseline jump shot. Kobe He's feeling a little frisky right now, trying to work on Anderson. Look at this move. Left hand for Bryant.
He's got all the shots. There's no question. He's always.
It is tied at 19. The double comes, fall away. Kobe.
3 seconds. Who do they give it to? Of course, number 2-4. Made 2 in a row. Defense trying to pinch over to possibly help out. Bryant again, 3 in a row. Yes, he does! He's got it! The hat trick for Kobe. PJ.
Yeah, that was a full hook shot. Came from down around the waist. Kobe rising, working, score. Because Chris Paul is setting the table.
Kobe, fall away. He's got it.
A couple of years ago, passing the great Rat Auerbach in terms of most titles for an NBA coach.
Bryant spinning for the shot. Look at the footwork. The pivot, reverse pivot off the left foot.
On his third try. The Lakers lead by a couple. Kobe again, right there.
Just 4 of the last 7. I've had some ups and downs. Bryant.
Not going to come out. I'm going to drain the 3. And what I like here, the double team's going to come. The Duke Haslam. Bryant with 1 on the shot clock.
It's very painful.
Bryant aggressive offensively. Turnaround shot in and out.
That shot right there.
Right there, now Bryant into the front court, part of the crowd on their feet. We're under 5 minutes to play. Kobe, baseline, yes!
The playoff time in the matchup today. Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan. And how many times do you hear that? Too often.
Wes Johnson, Kobe coming around a baseline pitch by Jordan Hill. 10 on the shot clock, plenty of times. Kobe going to work. Kobe rising, firing, and making it. You know, it appears as though the legs might be a little tired at times. Nash has not had a good shooting game, so he passed that one up. Under 5.5 to play. Kobe! As he hits the deck! Kobe!
Well, they're within the 6. Now Bryant looking to post up. Bryant.
What a team coming off the verbal warfare they had, both ejected earlier this week.
But you see that more often than not, the great competitive players.
Far the best team in the NBA at converting turnovers.
Creates enough separation, and then again, posted up right block, little body up to get that space, and then the fade gives him the...
Minute, third quarter. Bryant spinning. Banks it in.
It was a good test for Team USA. Dominican Republic not as talented, obviously, but they've been together. As you mentioned, Kobe right here, he was doubled. He just went away from the double team and just took Fortuna one-on-one. See, it really wasn't a hard double. He never really trapped the ball out of his hands, so essentially...
He's not afraid to coach his best player.
And they're...
And he said, we don't mind Kobe shooting, they just can't be contested.
It's interesting to hear Kobe's mindset change in that aspect, other than going out and playing his game. That's where he's focused, Bill and Stu.
Bryant, baseline.
Kobe Bryant again.
This game is so good. I mean, the guys are playing such a high level and still putting on a terrific show. And shoot.
With ball movement, Kobe gets it. He's getting plenty of second chance opportunities. Kobe up against Steven Jackson. Ball away. Tough one.
As Kobe has been good at just about everything, working on Steven Jackson with that high archer that he...
3.
Industrial alignment shirt. They had to get special permission from the league for him to be able to wear it because it's actually a...
To Kobe, here he is with 12. On the flare out. Got a space, got a spin. Here's Bryant.
Started his career here with Chicago. And to remind him a second chance, Kobe goes by Heinrich and...
Dodgers, of course, carried the name West.
Bryant shot right here by Hibbert. Kobe's going to turn to the base and shoot, won't he? Nope, in the lane.
Putting Gasol, 10 to shoot. Bryant against Bayless, takes him to his right. Jared won't bite on the pump fake. Turn around, Bryant, put it in.
The Duke Haslam. Bryant with 1 on the shot clock. Up there. Bryant falling away. It's good.
Odom.
That organizations and coaches love to see improvement. It doesn't have to be drastic, but just...
Bryant forces up the shot, puts it in. Kobe said back-to-back jumper.
Matthews not had a good shooting game, so he passed that one up. Under 5.5 to play.
Now you can just see he's just running better. His legs are underneath him.
Well, he catches in the mid-post. Quick spin. Batty does a good job. And that's good defense.
Along with 8 assists. Here's Bryant over.
Kobe just as much Washington. They're all 3 good wins.
This is 4 times in a row that they're going down inside.
Bryant
Working one-on-one with 4, with 3, with 2 on the clock. Kobe!
Kobe, shot clock winding down, and he's doubled. Tough shot. Great make.
Just flat held on to him. He said, I'll teach you for making that difficult shot the last time down.
Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan. And the follow.
And a chance coming out to Kobe. The follow away over Roney. Icing on the cake.
Nothing but air. This time, who's the big Roney? Here it comes.
Holding on Kobe, 5 on the shot clock. Rises at the free.
Battier, single coverage. Now Chalmers looks to help. How do you defend that?
There is Kobe working, free throw line, trying to be patient, in the key, so he's got to shoot it.
7 rebounds, 8 assists, a total of 31 points. Not a bad.
Lakers have scored 100 points, 6 out of the last 10 games. They're sitting on 61 right now. A young team versus a older veteran team. Kobe.
You see Stephen Curry there on the baseline. He's a guy who wants to be part of the future. Well, they also want to get Dwight Howard.
Tie game.
How about how high in the air they go, too?
Bryant. Got a big assault on the trail. Wanted to go inside to Kobe. Kobe will fall away. Will he get the roll? Yes!
Bryant, by the way, not only does he have 17 points, he's got 6 rebounds.
And there's times where he want to pick and roll in this situation. Right now, he says, everybody out of my way, I'm going to make a play.
Felton has a smile on his face trying to defend him. He's not smiling.
How about Bryant saying to Felton, young man, I'll give you something to smile about. Take that. Till he got to his spot. You put smaller guys on him, little dream shake. Got it going offense.
Brewer's done a nice job on him not going for the fake, and then Bryant forces.
Kobe, shot clock winding down, and he's doubled. Tough shot. Great make. Night, but don't sit on it right here. Here's Kobe.
Nothing's comfortable in the NBA.
5.5 to go. Kobe.
Terrific basketball play.
Bryant.
Percentage above what the Lakers are giving up. Sacramento right now at 45%. Lakers in the top 3. Defensive.
Time and time again, Celtics score.
Bryant, tough shot, puts it in.
Now Jeff Green, who just checked back in defending on Bryant. Kobe to the down.
That's the jumper down. First shot. Not Kyrie.
Opening minute of play in a 2-2 ball game. Bryant
feeling it in the queue.
Now Kobe Bryant matched up with Irving.
Durant's got 15. Kobe is chiseling and working on these second. Barnes has got to control it. Fortunately, the Lakers now a little hot potato to Kobe.
Makes the rest of it a lot easier.
Kobe up against Randy Foy on a clear out. Plenty of time on the shot clock on the fall away. Go to the.
And he accomplishes it. Kobe Bryant does not have a point.
But his creativity has been outstanding.
Raja Bell, a good physical defender. These two have gone at it all series long. Bryant backs in, and Kobe Bryant has gotten under the skin of some of the players.
He's staying still after the pass.
Anderson, boy, going to work.
Kobe at post position on the follow away. Over depth.
Taken away by the Lakers. Bryant with Clarkson trailing. Kobe back to the basket. Fall away jump shot.
It's like one-on-one with Burks. He says, I can just put him in a position where back him in, patent it, turn around.
That should be an assist at the other end for him.
Kobe Bryant.
Some who have written that Clark, if he develops a game, could have an Odom-like impact.
Letting them hang around and gain confidence.
Kobe Bryant.
41 games tied for second best home record in the West. Utah had the best. They won 37-41. Kobe Bryant is back, showing the jab step.
Ooh, top catch, Kobe. Ball away.
Another foul.
But he has 5 assists. Again, the facilitator early on. Nice left.
Of the night, but don't sit on it right here. Here's Kobe.
Nothing's comfortable in the NBA.
5.5 to go. Kobe. this year from his rookie season and even his college career. Here's Kobe.
And once he gets it the second time, you know what to expect. Head fake, the foul, the back.
You double him, he's getting something good for someone else. Working here on Brewer, easier plays for everyone else. Brewer guarding Bryant. What an assignment for a second-year player.
Baker killer this year. Goran Dragic. Here's Kobe at the other end. They let him score to play.
They've hit 8 of their last 9 from the field. Lakers shooting pretty well themselves early. Bryant gets inside.
And Kobe Bryant cannot allow him to play one-on-one against anybody.
Dauskas getting set to check in. Here is Kobe on a post-up. And get it
because of the finger, but look, here, gets the ball down low, understands where the double team is.
And he makes the play. Kobe with a